السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته شباب. معاكم محمد من قناة محمد للجيمز. اتمنى انكم تكونوا بخير. يلا نكمل تختيم Assassins Creed Valhalla. نلعب مهمات اساسية.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce.
بتتكلم على
is too weak
الهرب
to
ده.
try anything
تقول
bold.
سيبه دلوقتي، في معانا حاجة تاني.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the longhouse.
As you wish.
لغاية ما تنش شرابك أنا هروح لأبويا.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
You want me to join your brotherhood?
بيعرض علي ان انا انضم الاخوية اللي عنديهم.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
قول تعالى نحاول. شكله هنتدرب مع بعضهم عشان يعرفني.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
دول انت لو احسنت العمل هتقدر تبشر عملك لوحدك.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
دول في معسكر في وشنا هناك. وريني ازاي هتقدر تخش من غير ما تعملي اي شوشرة. من غير ما حد ما يشوفني، كتدريب يعني.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
يعلمني اسلوب الاساسن.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
بيعلمني اسلوب الاساسن. هو ده اللي انا بعمله.
You Archer shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
ده
I'll
شكله
give you no
خاين.
trouble.
انا قلت انا هكسر.
You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest
انت
ditch.
عارو هتفضل هنا طول عمرك عارو في العمانة.
You only make yourself an easier target.
بيقول اعمل اللي انت عايزاه يا فور، انت هتخلي نفسك هدف سهل بس.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
ده خاين وبيخون، بيقول لازم الاقي السيجارت. هو كده علمني ايه؟ من غير ما اعمل اي شوشرة. هنمشي طبيعي خالص. نمشي في هدوء ونوصل لغاية سيجارد عشان اقوله على حصل. وسيجارد داخل القلعة دي. شكلنا بنتعرض لخيانة.
التمرجي بيجي الساعة 7:30.
وصلنا
It
لسيجارد.
pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
اجتماع
Many
طويل.
of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black, a great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10 and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel.
احتفالية وتكريم بنصرهم وبيقولوا باتحادهم وبجيشهم أقوى والحاجات دي.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
بيقول عايز ينضم لينا ينضم ولا مش
I
عايز
offer you my
يذهب.
axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
عرفت ده مين ده.
You lie.
طلع ابن الكيجوت
This
ده.
is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
سألني أنا إيه المفروض أعمل إيه معاه. ثانية واحدة يا شباب هكون معاكم. قلت يا شباب بتقول إحنا معروف نعمل معاه إيه؟ نقتله ولا نعاقبه ولا أنت قرر؟ أنا بفضل
I
نقتله.
would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon or I will feed you to the crows myself.
طردوا من المدينة.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
أبوه بيقول له أنا أفضل إنك أنت اللي تحكمنا.
Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me.
شباب كان في حد
Not a
بيكلمني.
word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
طلع أبوه جبان بيتنازل بالملك.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I seek Valhalla.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I am bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threats again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you're welcome in my hall. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
للأسف خسرنا كل التعب بتاعنا ان هو اتنزل على كل ممتلكاتنا وان هو يبقى تابع ليه، اللي هو الملك الجبان ده. وانا رفضت ان انا انضم لجروبه.
What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
أنا خلاص رحلت من المدينة دي، بس فين سيجارتي؟
Quests.
هدور على سيجارتي فين.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
طالما اداني هجومي بكده انا بقيت عدو القرية دي. تعالى نرحل مني.
Välkommen after, styrman.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
ما تغروش انه صغير بس هو ذكي جدا. طب امال انا فين مهمتي؟ ورا لسه.
The Seas of Fate. Old friends and new challenges.
لسه قاعد ورا. طب تعالى نرجع نروح تاني.
Well in Hall of Kings.
Pull up here! March now!
طالما بحط الماسك كان كده عدو في القرية دي، ممكن اعمل مشاكل براحتي. مش عايز انت على الحصان، انا عايز اشوف الخريطة.
World. Fate. Fate. Let the fate guide your path.
لازم ما يشوفونيش.
Quest. Track quest. The Seas of...
ايوه. كان بيعوم في المية. شكله المفروض ما يشوفنيش وانا بدور عليه، لان هو قاعد في الكوخ وانا اخش له الكوخ.
Watch it, you idiot! Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
ظهر ان انا المفروض اتسلل المهمة دي بدون ما حد ما يكون شايفني اصلا انا بتحرك.
Like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you when here?
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not...
Man your oars.
وأنا فعلا المفروض أخش متسحب أنا يعني.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
لازم اتحرك متسحب. شافوني ولا ايه؟
World. Hold left mouse. The Seas of Fate. Old friends and new challenges present Ivor with some difficult choices. Press left mouse button untrack.
عايز اشوف وضعنا قاعد سكت عن السكت.
Push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet! Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
احنا ندفع نفسنا لأرض تاني.
To England. And there make a new home, a kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home. The riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Tjodve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Tjodve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
مش عايزين ناخد حاجات كتير عشان ما نلفتش النظر للبغاكروبس دي. ثانية واحدة يا شباب.
Quit to desktop.
يا شباب وصلت. يلا بينا نروح لإنجل.
How much did you hear?
إنجلا.
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
العرافة هتقعد هنا مش هتقدر تيجي معانا.
World.
هسافر من العالم ده قريب.
Not synchronous. Hold left mouse. The seas of.
برجع لها تاني. يلا بينا نرحل من هنا. ايوه هي دي ارضنا اللي سابها ورجالته كمان اللي كانت ماسكاها من بره.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
The
die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
مش هيعيش مع ابوه رافضه يعيش معاه ان هو ساب له كل الارض بتاعته.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
نتمنى ان هو ساعدني وقواني والحاجات دي.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
انا هقود الناس كلها لانجلترا. شكلها غرقهم نفر نفر. لا ده انا هقعد معاهم.
The time for tears is over, you weeping Saxon wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Ration your strength, boy. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set
نسافر
sail from
لإنجلترا.
Ragnar,
طب انا عايز
sing a
اشوف بقى
song
السفن
to
جاية
lift
ورانا
our
ولا لا.
mood.
هنشوف لوحدينا جاية ورانا.
Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
هنبدأ من مدينة جديدة وحياة
Ocean
جديدة.
lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured
هنسافر
land. So to
لإنجلترا
England, glory
وهم اللي
and
هينضموا
destiny.
لينا مش احنا
To
اللي هننضم
England!
للجيش
To
بتاعنا.
England! For Valhalla!
طبعا انا بعيد عن المهمات الجانبية هرجع هنا الم الحاجات اللي هنا، مش هسيبها يعني على قدر المستطاع يعني. طبعا لما نسافر لإنجلترا هنبقى بشكل تاني، ودي شكل الانيمنز بتاعت البيت اللي بنلعب بيها. مش عارف شكلها الانيمنز، البت اللي في المختبر هي البت اللي في المختبر اللي بنلعب بيها. شرب سجاير قلة الأدب. أثبتها معك.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
أنا فين الخريطة دي؟ الماب هنا مش نافعة.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
خدي نفسك وهنبدأ نرجع تاني. على فكرة أنا هرجع لإنجلاند وهشوف مهمة جانبية ولا حاجة عشان
Another satellite came down.
الفيديو.
Did you see?
وهنرجع.
I did.
هرجع أخلص من
one of upstairs goes.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
لما تكوني جاهزة تقدري تنطي جوا تاني. طبعا احنا ايه ممكن نشرب فنجان قهوة.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
That's how long.
Let's have a look.
ده كمبيوتر بتاعها.
Media.
حط أغاني ولا حاجة.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again.
Strange message. Wave. Desmond underscore 02. For
Layla, thought you might be interested.
Files. Mailbox. The Messengers. East. Staff of Eden. Secure. Staff. Secure. My stuff. Trash. Log out.
ما فيش حاجة كمبيوتر. ايه ده بقى؟
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
تسمع موسيقى. طب ممكن كفاية موسيقى؟
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Strange message. Press E close.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
قلت له حاولي تملكي نفسك وكده. طيب انا هنا طبعا وريتكم ايه اللي بيحصل.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
قلت له ان هي هتنام هنا بعد ما تخلص. تعال نخش للانيمالز تاني.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
بتقول دي رحلة انجل طويلة جدا فانا هحاول اختصرها.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can.
No, I want to hear it.
عايز تسمع رسالة تاني.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
الرسالة بتبعث ليهم ان لازم يلاقوا
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
بيقول انا معرفش الرسالة دي جت.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
طبعا انا على فكرة قريب جدا هرجع للمدينة اللي هناك اخلص المهمات الجانبية ان شاء الله. وصلنا انجلترا.
World. Not synchronized.
مشوار ابن الذين. طب هل انا هعرف ارجع للمكان التاني ده ولا هو كده خلاص؟ دي خريطة انجلترا بس.
Press.
ممكن ما اعرفش ارجع. ثواني يا شباب تليفوني بيرن. تعرفوا يا شباب ان انا سافرت انجلترا دي وراحت المهمات اللي هناك.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory, the Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
الطريق كويس ولا لا؟ قلت لهم ان هم يقعدوا ورا.
For whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. But they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
4 ممالك. في ممالك اتأذت.
Get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
بيقولوا احنا هنتحكم في قطعة خاصة بينا، مش هنبقى تابعين لأحد.
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
بيقولوا ان هيبقى في وقت كافي ان احنا نتجول في المدينة يعني.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
لازم نحرر الحتة دي قبل ما نقدر نتحرك.
Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
احنا مستنيين ايه هنا؟ طب يلا انا عايز اطلع ايفور وايفور مش عايزه تقوم.
I cannot leave them. The others depend on us.
لازم احرر المرسى عشان هم يقدروا يعدوا. طيب يا شباب لحد هنا انا هقف ثواني هصلي العشاء وارجع اخلص المهمة دي ان شاء الله ونوقف اللعبة. انا زعلان على المهمة الجانبية راحت هناك. قلت يا شباب بس هلقالي حل ان شاء الله للجزيرة اللي ورا دي. بس تصدقوا المنظر هنا حلو.
I should be cautious around here.
Quests.
بتقول لازم اكون هادئ.
Release the naval chain. Release the naval chain.
Fair enough. Mind you, the old alderman was a great believer in the wax of bees, and he was no fool. Wax supplied while reciting masses guaranteed recovery. Badger's bile and boiled ferns. Very advanced. They won't drop the old way bread and lichen. Holy water and prayer. God, what is it now?
تعال. مش برا كده. مش برا كده. شيليها يا فور. مين قالك تنط يا فور انت اصلا؟ طبعا طبعا احنا اللي بنهجم على اراضيه.
Something going on? What's that about?
تعال تعال.
Release the naval chain.
لا يا فور ما تهبليش، انا ليه في هبله. ثانية واحدة يا شباب، تليفوني بيرن. يا شباب وصلت. المشكلة ان معاهم دروع شديدة بتوع غير دروعنا، دروعهم حديد يا اخوي.
Release the naval chain.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
واحد جنبي. مفيش حاجة بتهيألك. بتهيألك انا مش عايز اتقفش دلوقتي. فوق
Release the naval chain.
بس البرنوس ثاني. للاحتياط عشان ما نلاقيش حد. كون جاي بالصدفة لسه مترمش كويس. تعالوا معانا حاجة احنا هنا المفروض نعملها.
River chain blockade.
سهم يعني بس.
Done. The path is clear.
Jane is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close, barring any more surprises. We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Fine work, then. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have
بيقول
food in
مش
the ale
هنعمل
on
اي حاجة
hand
غير
when we
لما
arrive.
نوصل مكاننا
Should have sent
ونطمن على
word ahead of
شعبنا
us,
وبعدين
Sigurd.
نبقى ايه
Get something on the spit.
نبدأ نحارب حوالينا.
Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What
يقول احنا
giants?
دلوقتي
The great
هنبدأ نحكم
Romans and their
ممالك
empire.
كبيرة
Giants of a forgotten age. They held
وهنعمل
dominion here
توسعات
long
كتير.
ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not
هنبدأ
crumble
نبني
to dust.
إمبراطورية
All
خاصة
things
بينا
end, dog.
خطوة بخطوة.
Ruins are not warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
بتقول له خليك هادي عشان في سكون تام في القرية طريقة غريبة.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot as they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a young. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
بيقول لو لقينا أعداء هنحاربهم كلنا مع بعض. لقينا الجو هادي واتفقنا هنفضل مع بعض.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor! On me!
ثانية واحدة يا شباب تليفوني بيرن.
Quit to desktop. Quit to desktop.
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them! Kill them!
You have what you wished for, Jack.
I'll wait you!
ناخد أرضهم. ثانية واحدة يا شباب. سوري يا شباب كان معايا شغل. تعالى نكمل بقى المعركة بتاعتنا. ربنا بيورينيش حاجة. يا ابن الآن سيطر على الجزيرة دي كده. لا تبدأ بداية موصول.
I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
هي تتفحص إزوار المنزل القديم. هم يتفحصوا مكان ثالث.
Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
تيجي هنا في اي وقت. قالت طول ما احنا نفضل على قدمنا هنيجي تاني رجاله من الجداتها معانا.
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
باقي رجالتنا وصلوا. تعالوا.
I have a good feeling about this place.
هي دي القرية اللي
Family, friends, welcome to your new home.
To desk.
دور يا شباب. احنا خلاص عمرنا المعسكر ده. هي دي مملكتنا الجديدة. حاج محمد.
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
قرية الثوار. نسمي مدينتنا قرية الثوار.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my friend. And what else have you found?
Short notes mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
بس لغايه هنا يا شباب انا هوقف الفيديو. طبعا ده طول الفيديو كله معلش، وكان فيه تقطيعات كتير، انا اسف جدا 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 جدا. ان شاء الله لما اسجل هسجل في وقت هدوء تاني. متنساش تعمل لايك وشير وسبسكرايب للفيديو عشان يوصل لاكبر عدد من المشاهدين. اشوفكم على خير. سلام.